Just to name a few, here are some of my favorite romance novels that I have read. The latest romance book that I read was The Last Letters by Rebecca Yarros. This one I read when I first got my Kindle because I asked my daughter to pick out a book for me and she chose this one. This one has been on my TBR since practically February because of all the reviews and all the videos on TikTok where I see people like sobbing, crying about this book. And I'm just like, bro, it cannot be that, like, it cannot be that much. Yeah, it is. It is that much, you guys. It is amazing. It's like such a ride. And when I tell you, I had theories too. I posted my theories on TikTok and I had theories and I was like, you guys, I already figured it out. And people were like, just keep reading. Just keep reading. Just wait. Just keep reading. And when I tell you, I kept reading and I waited and it shattered my heart and it was amazing and I loved it. So this one definitely recommend if you just want a really good cry. So the first romance book that I ever read, and that will always be my favorite, despite my feelings about the female main character, because the FMC in this book, I kid you not, she will anger you. She will want to make you yell at her and slap her up and give her a good shake. But nonetheless, if you stick it through, the FMC isn't even that bad. What makes this whole book is the MMC, the male main character, Parker, and that is Summer in the City by Alex Aster. You guys, obsessed. Look at these sprayed edges. So freaking cute. I had originally checked out this book from the library because I was like, okay, I want to read romance. And this is one that they had. I saw it in Target. I wanted to buy it. But because I was still so uncertain if I was going to stick to reading, I didn't want to buy it. And I ended up buying it anyways. Okay. Amazing. It's set in New York City. It gives you the full summer vibes without it being near a beach or anywhere near a body of water. And not only that, but like the city is also a character in this book, which is what I love so much about this book because New York is one of my favorite places in the world. I promise you, the male main character really holds this book together. You just got to stick it through with the female main character, and the ending is amazing. And another one that I'm obsessed with, the Rom-Commers by Katherine Center. Oh my gosh, you guys. If you literally want to laugh out loud, Katherine Center is your girl. The Rom-Commers, I ate it up in like a day or two, okay? I ate it up and it was amazing and I loved it. I'm not so obsessed with the like plain sprayed edge, but nonetheless, you guys, amazing. I loved it. Okay, and so now let's talk about my favorite interconnected standalone series. If you know, you know. Leave your comments and thoughts in the down below because I want to know if you have read these books. The Part of Your World series by Abby Jimenez, The Part of Your World, Yours Truly, and Just for the Summer. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I tell you, I have no words because of how amazing. Like, I don't even know how to sum up these three books. But let's start with Part of Your World because that is the start to this interconnected series. And you have the female main character who is a doctor and all three of these books are set in Minnesota because Abby Jimenez, I believe, lives in Minnesota. So she like sets it in Minnesota. And I had seen a TikTok video mentioning that Marshall's started selling books. So my mom, she when she was visiting, she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Marshall's." I was like, "Okay, stop by and find the book section and buy me a book." And when I tell you, she handed me this book, and I was like, everyone has been talking about this book on my freaking For You page, and you just handed it to me. I stopped what I was reading and I started reading this one, and I ate it up. I ate it up. I loved it. It was funny. It was heartfelt. I did like tear up a little bit. I did get emotional. Abby Jimenez does such a great job of really tapping into the emotions of the person to make you laugh, to make you cry, to make you hope for the couple. And at the end, like the end never disappoints. The end never disappoints. Out of all three, Yours Truly is my favorite. Yours Truly is my favorite. Like the female main character, Brianna. I love her so much. She is so, like, she is such a badass. And the way that she cares for her brother, the way that she cares so deeply for the people that she loves. And then the male main character, Jacob. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I tell you, obsessed. Obsessed. I love it. I wish my husband would read it, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. He's going to read it one day and then he's going to tell you guys how much he loves it. And then we're going to like fall in love just reading it. We're going to fall in love all over again just reading it. That's never going to happen, but I hope. Nonetheless, this book is amazing. You're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to like literally root for the characters so much that you're going to like grab the book and be like, just tell them you love them already. But yeah, you guys, I love it. Really loved it. The next and last one is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I read this right before summer started. I think I read it like in May or April, May. One thing I will say about this one is that where I did get a little bit irritated with the female main character is the fact that like she just didn't let anybody help her. Like, girl, calm down. Like, nobody's against you. We're all with you. You just gotta freaking give the person the chance. Like, give Justin, I think, yeah, give Justin the chance to like be there for you. You know what I mean? Other than that, it is beautifully written. It is amazing. Like, I'm telling you, Abby Jimenez just has a way of captivating your emotions, making you sit down and eat these books up because like I never thought that I would feel for these fictional characters the way that I do and the way that I have. Like Abby Jimenez has made me feel. Those are my favorite romances that I have read. I still have so many freaking books on my physical TBR. You have no idea. And then on top of that, I have a Kindle. Let me show you guys. This is my little Kindle girly pouch. Okay. She's cute. Yes, I did make her because it is Violetblu labeled. So when I got my Kindle, I got it for Prime Day. And I asked my group of girlfriends, I was like, guys, should I get a Kindle? Mind you, all three of them have Kindles. And they're like, Esther, you need to get a Kindle. Like, you need a Kindle in your life right now. And I was like, but is it worth it though? I love my physical books. If it's one thing I've always done and will always do is I crack open a book, I sniff right into the center and I take a big whiff. Okay. And if you don't do that and you're judging me for doing that, then do you really love books? Like, do you really love books if you don't just crack it open and take a good whiff? So this is my Kindle, right? So on top of owning all these books, I also own a freaking Kindle. I like it. I like it, but honestly, I'm always torn between reading a physical book and reading it on my Kindle. Like when I got my book of the month for July, I was like, do I read the physical book or can I just get it on the Kindle? And then I'm just like, what do I do with my life? And I think that's also part of the reason why I'm in a little bit of a book slump because I'm like, dang, like what do I do with my life? Don't get me wrong, I love reading my Kindle in bed when I could just lay on the side and like read my Kindle in the dark. That is probably the best thing ever. And that's where I love my Kindle so much. But I still love a physical book. But, anyways, I digress. This is what she looks like. Ew. And this is the back of her. Buy me books and tell me I'm pretty. I love it. And the book that I'm reading on my Kindle is Brighter Than Before by Courtney Walsh. I'm 20% into it. I'm enjoying it. This is a romance novel as well, but Courtney Walsh is a no spice writer. And guys, I am obsessed with romance novels, but I'm not obsessed with the spice. There's like a certain threshold that I will not pass. If it's 4 and above, then I can't do that. Like, I read a Megan Quinn book, and I would be reading certain scenes, and I'm just like, I don't think I should be reading this. And mind you, I'm 32 years old. But it was just so descriptive. And like, I have a very vivid imagination. And I'm reading this and I'm like, I can't read this. I ended up finishing the book and I actually gave it a 3 stars, but like, super explicit, spicy scenes are not for me. But if it is for you, hey, who am I to judge, girl? Read what you like, enjoy it. Nonetheless, I also have my Kindle. So this bad girl has been with me for like now a month. I have been enjoying it. I did read the last letters on it. I also like I switched from being on from reading it on the Kindle to reading it in my physical form. So like I really love switching it off from there, especially if we are going on a car ride and I want to read my books. I bring my Kindle along because it's like lightweight, obviously, and I could bring it anywhere and it takes up no space and I just chuck it into my purse and I enjoy my books. So, yeah, you guys, comment down below to see what other videos you would like to see from me. So, until the next time, I will see you guys later and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.